It looks like things are working. It's kind of nice when things work the first time. Doesn't happen too often with technology. Uh, that is loud. All right, there we go. Um, Brain fart for a second. Well, hello. Welcome. Long time, y'all. Yeah, both of y'all. Yeah, I was able to get started a little earlier today. Thought it was going to be a little later because as soon as I was starting to get ready, um, my major wanted me to get some stuff done. Yeah, it was getting a little too crazy. Thank you. So I might have to go into, or I might actually go into work. So I need to actually look kind of professional. So I got a real shave and, you know, want to look like a soldier again. Oh no, where's the kitty? Where's the kitty I was working on? There she is. I don't know why I put her over there. Yeah, I'd gone like I think 2 weeks without shaving. Man, I wish it was. I wish it could snow here. I really wish it could snow here. Yeah, yeah, Bloop. I was trying to get it a little earlier. I might be able to now and then be a little bit earlier than this. Well, here in the South, it hardly ever snows. Um, Out west, Midwest, and up north, east, I mean, it's snows every season. But here in the South, I mean, if you just go down from Georgia to Florida, you just about hit the equator. You don't hit the equator, but it's close enough. When I was young, we would usually get a little bit of snow every December, at least an inch. But and since the 90s, we might get ice, and that's about it. What was my computer doing? Now, when I was out in Omaha in the Midwest, I had a couple 6, 7 inches was kind of normal. And one year we got a couple of feet. And then the next, it was like it snowed for a week or so. And then suddenly it hit like 70 Fahrenheit. And I had to actually do I ended up doing rescue missions to get people out of their houses. Man, that's nice. Couple layers of snow is so nice. It does not happen here in the South, unfortunately. Okay, I've done something. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I just like it suddenly got warm and all the snow melted, but then I was walking through the water and there's ice under the water. And it's about the only thing I miss about the Midwest is it just didn't get too hot and we got some snow every year. Here in the South, people can't deal with snow because it just doesn't happen. An inch shuts down the whole city. Oh yeah, man. Thanks for coming on for a second. Nice to have people on, even if it's just for a minute. Yeah, when I was out in Omaha, back here in Georgia. See you next time. They got like a couple inches in one day, and people were stuck on the highways for a day. It was crazy watching that. This is funny. And then we out in Omaha, I mean, we get snow every year, even if it's not that bad every year. That last year was just crazy. I tried shoveling my driveway, and my messed up shoulder just would not let me shovel it much. 'Cause you get that really puffy snow, and it's just inches and inches of it, and it's just like, "Nope, not gonna happen." I miss that. I miss getting snow. It's a nice change from the norm. I love it. Oh, thank y'all. 7 likes. Thank you very much. I love it. It's so cute. I just want people that think I'm just such a big angry guy to see me on this. Ah, and my normal, I don't really understand my normal facial expressions, and people say I always look like I'm angry. No, it's just me sitting. Helicopter tail. I love it. I love the helicopter tail. Okay, I did mess up this leg, so I need to fix this leg. I got this backwards, and I'm just going to completely break everything by trying to fix it. Because that's how that works with Legos. Did I fix it? Yes, I did. I wasn't sure if I fixed it. Well, thank you. Yeah, I think it's just being such a big guy, and when I'm just sitting around, um, people just say I got this. Well, everyone thinks I'm a cop just looking at me, and that's one reason I started wearing a shirt like this, is to try to stop that perception a little bit. And now this leg isn't going to stay on. But I noticed that police notice me fairly quickly because we just have the same ways of thinking. I think it is same ways of looking at the world. So I try to wear something happy. I don't think I'm going to be able to fix this leg easily. But people do tend to give me a wide berth before I started wearing my stitch shirts. I always thought it was funny, especially when I'm in uniform. That's the thing with Legos. When you take them apart again to fix small problems, they just don't like to stay together again. It's kind of annoying. Of course, I do have a different persona, different energy when I'm in uniform as opposed to in civvies. I can't see this thing because it's black on black. There we go. Okay, I got it. So now we have a happy little um, helicopter kitty panda that has a little net. I love it. Well, hey, little bricks. I think I saw you on Off by Studs channel also. Welcome in. Yeah, now this foot doesn't want to stay on now that I fixed it. I got to get some glue for some of these things. They just need to stay on. Oh man, that's sad that you had 500 and then 3 people left. I can assure you it wasn't me. Okay, I love this little net. So this little net is supposed to throw these little things. And I know from previous experience that if I do that, I will never find it. Is that with this little gun here, I put the little water thing in there and shot one, and I've never found it. I heard it hit 2 different walls, and then that was it. Hey, at least you hit the 500. That's something, at least. At least you've gotten there and you can get there again. Now, I was thinking about that earlier today. I was like, man, I'm at almost 130. I wonder if I'd ever gonna hit the 500. Just kind of curious how long it would take if it does happen. What is this? Oh, I gotta turn it around. It helps if I follow the directions. Yeah, this is it's like a fox, cat, panda. I mean, it's dreams, so it could be anything. The show is really cute. We watched a little one and I watched a couple episodes of it. Oh, I think I might be missing a whole flower. So I don't see another flower base. Or I just used it where I wasn't supposed to, is probably even more likely than anything. The Yeah, I'm sure the algorithm does some weird thing with how many subscribers you have and how much it shows shows it to people. It's probably something they've figured out to where it keeps you motivated to keep doing it or something. So here's the next part of the story. That is what I love about these dreams books is They keep this little story going throughout it. It's just so cute. Huh. Interesting. Oh, hey man, thanks for subbing to his channel. That's great. So here's the next part of the story. Because you can do the cat thing, a bird, or a turtle. Now, I do like they do it in one book as opposed to different books, like other 3-in-1 sets. So here's the turtle picture. So I guess that's the last picture. Yeah, we found a Lego channel on my TV. I usually just watch stuff on my PlayStation, but the TV channels itself has its own Lego channel, and little one and I were watching that and watched like 3 episodes of Dreamz. All right, so next, I was going to try to fix my TV because it fell. So I didn't realize, of course, this is the basement I'm in, and I got these tables level, but the basement curves a little bit this way. So things just started rolling off my table. And somehow the TV did that. So I'm gonna find the. Oh, hey Roman, welcome in. Okay, no, don't go to Disney Vacation Club. I can't go on vacation. My tablet here was wanting me to go to the Disney websites. My tablet knows I really want to go to Disney because I haven't been in years, but I can't. Oh, that's neat. Thank you very much. Oh man, I didn't figure out what set number this is. Um, Disney TV. Um, where is it? If I was smart, I would have looked this up. Our Disney TV Lego. What set number is this? 40774. Ah, me and technology are not working well today. 774. I was even doing some army work earlier, and it's not wanting to work with me. I had like 3 or 4 things fall off the table at once, and I was so sad. This this rail car does not like to stay together. I have put it back together like 3 times. Man, 0240. That's just crazy, man. Little one and I were watching some anime or something, and the idea, it was showing like people drinking because even the kids' animes have people drinking, and I started laughing. It was like, man, when I was young, I'd stay up till there it is. I'd stay up till 5 a.m., go to work at 6, take a nap when I get home, and do it again. Now, like 2200 rolls around, and I'm asleep. There is just no question. It's like 9 o'clock. I'm starting to get tired. I couldn't imagine staying up till 2:40 anymore. Yeah. Oh, I'd love to, man. Yeah, I'd love to. Right, I mean, until I have some orders, about all I have in life is free time. So you just say when. Yeah. I think it might be best just to take this all apart and start from scratch. Yeah, just say when. Yeah. Yeah, let's see, Pacific time, so that's 6, was about 3 here? Be about 1500 here, I think. My email should be on my about page. Um, yeah, it's 16 right now, so it's 13 for you, so that's 3 hours. Yeah, that's the only way I can do time zones is do it in 24-hour. Make the math easy. I am trying to teach my little one 24-hour clock, and she has not understood why it's easier yet. I told her when you have to start doing everything at a particular time and make plans well in advance, then it will make sense. Yeah, yeah. Just send me an email and I'll respond to you as soon as I get off of this. When I get done with the stream, I usually check emails and stuff like that, and waiting for my little one to get on video so we can talk. Technology is just freaking amazing. Okay, well, I'm sure I could figure it out between the tablet and um, whatever this thing sitting here is, the computer. You gotta love those brain parts. That reminds me, I gotta bug my friend because he wants to build the yellow submarine, and I told him, it's like, just tell me when you want to come over. Yeah, the thing with the screen that has a mouse that plays video games, the thing over there that's showing my mug. Yeah. She just laughs at me every time I have a brain fart when she asks me a question. Like, Daddy, why does it take you so long to think of stuff sometimes? Like, baby girl, I'm 46 years old. I've had more jobs than I can count. There's so much information rolling around in this brain that's hit, that's I've had like so many concussions. Okay, yeah, that's easy enough. Um, I could type it right here, make it easy. Where's my mouse? There it is. Yeah, that makes it easy. So this friend of mine I've known for most of my adult life really wants to build something on stream with me. It's like, just come on over, man. He's a house husband, and I'm I'm unemployed, so it's like, just come over. He Georgia Tech graduate, in history. It's like, dude, could you do something with that? But fortunately, his health has never been great, so he's never been able to do much. Was such a smart person. It's sad. He's one of those people that if they could get paid just to sit around and think, he comes with great ideas, but he just doesn't, he can't push the ideas through, but he'll come up with a great idea. The new Samsung. Oh, I haven't seen that. It's one of those ones where the screen folds up. It has such weird technology. It's just amazing. Yeah, Apple has gotten kind of weird with keeping up with technology lately, which, annoys me because like my tablet I use for drawing is Apple, and they just make the best drawing stuff, the most responsive. And it's like, man, I don't want y'all to fall behind with the technology curve. I want y'all's drawing tablets to get better. Oh yeah, please do. I love that little picture, my little avatar there. Where is? Oh yeah, I forgot that most of my parts are in here. It's like Apple put. Oh yeah, man. Well, thanks for coming in. Yeah, that's already past my bedtime, 22:30. So I understand that. Cool. Yeah, I'll respond to you once I get off here. I need one more window. Hmm, wonder if I've doused it. Oh, I lost my mind a long time ago. Oh, there we go. Another random thing of parts. Okay, I'm listening to my phone. There it is. My major told me to expect a message from her, so I don't want to misplace my phone. I'm glad you know how to do that kind of stuff because I got no clue. I feel that it's good enough for me to just be able to get one live stream working. Oh no, I hope I don't have to dig through this whole bucket right here. We started a couple different projects and only finished one of them. So I put all the parts in here, and parts of different stuff that's also broken that I need to fix are in here. And one of her projects is missing parts, so I had to order them. Okay. Well, thank you. See you later. And thanks for coming on. I was glad able to start a little bit early. And now I forgot what part I'm looking for. Let's see if it's 220. It's got to be over in Europe. Oh, not the part I'm looking for. Looks like I'm just gonna have to dump this out. So you started the Moana 2 and it's missing like 4 parts. That's so sad. It doesn't look like. Yeah, more than likely, yeah, Asia makes sense, not Europe. Oh man, I can't believe I can't find this part. This is frustrating. I might have to run over to my bits and pieces. Um, my bits and pieces cabinet over there. I'm not seeing this part. So SpiSPi will have to take hosting duties for a second. I hope she's somewhat entertaining. Well, Oh, that is annoying. I had a I had a bucket just for L parts, and I don't see my bucket for L parts anywhere. So I guess tomorrow I am going to have to go through the parts list for this TV and find that part. I hope SpiSPi was a good host in my absence for a moment. Whereas unfortunately, when this TV broke, the parts like went across a quarter of my basement. So being the most the most themed or the most sets I have in one theme. Okay. Yeah, I use Tim. Tim is my online name. Um the city stuff is like the most theme I have. Yes, while we're still in the reserve, they aren't wanting us to do much of a social media presence. And also Tim is my favorite comic book. Um yeah, y'all can kind of see it. The character has this tattoo. It's the Books of Magic. Tim, yeah, Tim Hunter. Yeah, that's his name. Oh, what was the other thing there was another thing I was going to fix, and I don't know where I put it. Man, my brain is just not working well today. I've had to keep going on and off doing army work, and some reason it's just fried my brain. It should be interesting. Ah, parts are flying everywhere. Yeah, yeah. I lose so much time in these. Yeah, so we got this at the little Lego resale store up in Roswell. I wonder if they'd honor this. Yeah, I need to do something over here so parts stop falling off on this side. There's a Legoland free kids coupon on back, and something tells me they're not going to honor this anymore. Those are there's a Simpsons episode where he finds a free African vacation, I think it is, and it the string breaks and hits him in the eye, so they give him the vacation. Yeah, I haven't seen these little bags for a while. Let's see, when did this expires? 3 or 12, 31, 12, 19. So this has been expired for a little while. Okay, yeah. Get some rest. It'll be fun. Yeah, thanks for coming on. Oh my world, I love the little dog. Yeah, night. I love this little dog. Even has a little S right there. She loves the DC superhero girls. The mangas, we got the video game. We have the video game. Ah, well, that little reflective part is now lost to the ether. I have no idea where it went, and it's so tiny. There's no way I'm going to find that. As I've used the Tim Hunter name for so long, there's people that I know that have only known me as Tim because those books came out late 90s into the 2000s. I think that comic ran, and I have every single one. I mean, this big old tattoo. So there's like people I've met online and then in the real world that only know me as Tim, and it works. Ah, okay. I'm not losing two parts of something. Where's my flashlight? Nope. So the part I found is not the part I was looking for. I love it. Isn't this just the real world of Legos where you spend forever looking for a part that you drop? Ah, there we go. Now the part I found, the other part I found, I have no idea what it's for. But I did find both parts for this that I lost. I mean, that is just the what Legos are, is you spend almost as much time finding the parts that fall as building. And that's why I tell little one all the time, whenever she gets mad that parts are flying everywhere. It's like that is what they do. They have their own personality and they will fly everywhere if you give them half a chance. Legos just love to jump around before you put them where they're supposed to be. Wow, that sounded bad. You put them where they're supposed to be. I don't know if A white guy should be saying that. Ever Oh, like, oh, no, I'm not a gambling person. I've done it a little, but it's like I've won a tiny bit, and I was like, "Okay, I'm good." I could definitely see why people enjoy it, but I'm one of those people, if I win $5, I'm like, "Okay, yeah, I won." I'd love to go to Vegas, though, and just, um, see the sights, lose a little bit of money, and then take in the shows. That's be what I'm more. I think Penn and Teller still have a show down there, or one of them still does a show. And there's some, great musicians, great dancers. And I will sit there and I'll watch a good burlesque show over and over and over. Yeah, the flashlight is the best thing. Well, my floor, this used the people that owned this house before me, she was an artist. So there's paint everywhere on the floor. So the only way I can tell the difference between the paint and the pieces is if it reflects. And the way the can lights are up here makes a lot of random shadows. So I did try it for a while without a light, but the flashlight just makes all the difference. And these things shoot far. It's crazy how far these little things can shoot. Okay, so now the puppy. Okay, this is just so cute. And I love their little don't shoot your eye out thing. Yeah, this past weekend, little one was building the 3-in-1 peacock thing upstairs, and a piece goes flying off. So we go looking for it, find a piece for something else that she had worked on a while ago, and then eventually find the part that she's looking for. How my little robot vacuum didn't pick up a piece from last month, I have no clue. But somehow it survived a month. That's like, what is it? Man, I forget which mission it was. It space shuttle missions. Someone lost their watch one day when they were out in space, and part of the refit of the shuttle, every mission is they just about stripped all the insides out and then put everything back in. I mean, they like disinfect every single millimeter. They didn't find the watch. Yeah, I'd rather watch stuff. Not get my money's worth. So 2, 3 missions later, um, this guy's watch just floats out of nowhere. It is at least 2 missions later. It's like, how did this watch survive 2 missions of cleaning the shuttle? It's like these Legos. They just go into a different dimension and then come back out whenever they want. It's probably the same dimensions cats hide in. Because I don't know how many times I've gone looking for when I've had cats, gone looking for them, tear the house apart basically, and then they just walk out of nowhere going, "Oh yeah, here I am." It's like you knew I was looking for you. Now that's a good idea. I hadn't thought about that. I could get a couple squares and just put them down here on both sides, and then they wouldn't bounce around when they fall. That is a great idea. I'll have to look at that. I would not have thought about that. Oh, okay, I'm doing this upside down. I would have never thought about that. I almost want to put like something like over here on this wall in front of me so I can shoot the little guns. It'll just hit like a square carpet. That's not a bad idea. Oh, oh good, it fell on my shirt. Because I swear these little guns they make, these things get some distance on them. True. Well, I have the little robot vacuum, and down here I just sweep because I don't want a vacuum to pick up any random Legos. But also, other than um, when I have little one, it's just me here, so it's not like I make a lot of mess. Where is okay? There we go. I don't really know what this is. It's a little. I guess it's supposed to be like a little drone thing. It is a weird little thing, whatever it is. I have to try to find her some more of these superhero girls Legos. I should get her to actually finish the Wii game that I got. She is just about as ADD as me, so nothing ever gets accomplished but between the both of us. Having a 9-year-old with ADD and an adult with ADD, it's just kind of like I completely understand why she never finishes anything. Oh yeah, that'd be really cool. Yeah, this little drum thing is just so silly looking. And then the dog that can fly has a a plane. That's like Superman in power armor. It's like why? There was what was the other thing I was gonna fix? I swear I had picked it up and I had it near here, near here. But all I have near here now is stuff that's not broken. And the huge amount of minifigures. Right. Yeah, this is the thing with us service members is we always have to be doing something. So YouTube makes sense. I am just amazed that we have this many figures. And then there's the ones that are still in the gumball machine there. I did not know the collection had grown this much till I put them all in one place. Yeah, it's like we always have to have our projects. Like this time of me without work is driving me crazy because there's only so many projects I can do. And that's why I started doing this, is it's something to focus on. A little cat thing is just so weird. Cat, panda, fox. I wish my dreams were this calm. If I had dreams like this, I wouldn't have sleep paralysis. What I want to do is get more of these little I wish I could get more of these gumball things and put some of them in here and fill the whole thing up. And this is the collection of animals. It's just funny. She has some game where she can tell which one are male and female, and I have no clue how it works. And she wants me to guess all the time, and I just have no idea. And somehow a random My Little Pony made its way into here. That's what it's like having a little girl. My Little Ponies are just kind of everywhere. Well, I guess tomorrow I will, if I don't figure out what it was else I was going to fix, I might be starting on, oh, where is it? Here it is. Oh, ugh. I might be starting on this. The thing is massive. If I can't get my friend to come and we'll build the yellow submarine tomorrow, maybe if I can convince him to. Yeah, it fit pretty nicely as one base plate. I was kind of surprised. For a while, this was a Pokemon center, and it fell apart. We had like 3 Pokemon centers at one point. And I need to just go through and find all the pieces for TV and get them set up. But since I can't find what I was looking for, I guess this one's going to end just a few minutes early. Yeah, about 20 minutes early. But still pretty much an hour. And then I'll clean up this mess. Maybe the part's just hiding in here. Since the Moana was missing like 4 pieces. One of a whole, it's a little L piece, and there's 4 of them, and we couldn't find any of them. So that is what it is, you know? Whoever was supposed to put that one piece in the bags somehow missed it. Nothing is perfect. Yeah, there's no little L shapes in here. That is what it is. It'll be fun to build it whenever they get here. But I guess I'll just call it a day for today since I can't find what I'm looking for and be a little more put together tomorrow. Oh, 10 likes. That's really cool. This was some of the most I ever got. I think the most likes I ever got was 15. It was I was building the Halloween stuff. Now, I am building a collection for Halloween, this coming Halloween. I have like 3 things right now for Halloween. And then I want to get the Black Dahlia from Wednesday Addams. I have I have this for next Halloween, and I'm gonna get the Black Dahlia, and I have something else over there that I got for next Halloween. I love that vending machine. That is really, really neat. It's really neat. I love that you can put the little. Oh, there it goes. I love the little money thing. Yeah, I love this little set. I mean, it's not little, I think it's massive. So every once in a while, a little one will find one of these, go, Daddy, can I spend 5 or 10 cents and get another minifigure? It's just so cute. So I guess I'm going to call it a day here and be a little more prepared for tomorrow. And thank y'all for coming on. And um, Thursday on Little Brick's channel. So I'll see y'all later. Peace.